lot of stuff jumping out there. No clue what it is. Well, the bee just flew at me. See how that goes. I'm wearing green, so that ain't good. See how long it takes for me to get freaking stung. Don't wear green if you're fishing early afternoon in West Texas. I should have known that. I should have known that. Getting this rod baited up. Caught a good bass yesterday. That was fun. I need bait. I need bait though. And it is hot. It is hot. We got 4 awesome folks. Chad Thomason, lovely Jody, lovely Joe Dias, Miss Purdy Hair Jody. She has the best hair on YouTube, the best hair on social media. But we're gonna see if we get on some bait. If not, maybe we'll catch another fun fighting bass. We'll see. Let's see if we get on some bait first. If I keep catching bass, well, that's kind of the reason why I came out here kind of late. Early morning yesterday, bluegill bite was freaking what? I caught 3 bluegill in 2 hours, and I caught like what was it, 5 bass? And those bass are hitting. When the bass are in the area, bluegill bite will be freaking dead. At least over here, because them bluegill are not gonna be wanting to. They ain't gonna be hanging around if bass are around. So, and I even said it at the beginning of that live. Once I caught that bass, I go, man, that means the bluegill bite ain't gonna be good if I already caught a bass, because they're not gonna be hanging around too much. We got 13 awesome folks. Appreciate it, Jody. Miss Joe Dias. All right, let's get this going. I'm gonna stay live for like 2 hours. I'm hoping my freaking phone don't overheat, but no idea. It is kind of hot. It is hot. It's hot. It is hot. I got the sun beaming down right behind me, so I am gonna put I have the tripod on the lowest thing, not extended. So I'm gonna put it in front of the chair while I stand. Maybe it'll block the heat. Maybe it'll block that sun from being behind it. So we got 9 folks. I got my bass gear on. These things saved my life. These work really good with the hood, but there we go. That might help. But yeah, I got that sun right behind me. I don't want to get my freaking back of my head and neck cooked. So I might look kind of goofy with this hood on, but it helps a lot. Goofy or not, I don't want to get burned, and it keeps me cool. So keeps me cool. Let's see how see how this is. Let's see if we can lower it. I went to the emergency room last night at about freaking 2 o'clock in the morning, I think. Because my freaking my back's been bothering me, but it was like a sunburn. It was a sunburn with no visible sign. So I'm like, what the heck's going on? And it started spreading on my hip. But yeah, they said it was just my nerve damage. They said it was just my nerve damage. I'm like, well, that's new. I've always had nerve damage, but I never had it feel like sunburn before. And I wanted to make sure like it wasn't like some sort of what do they call it? It was like a, what I read, they said it could be a skin infection underneath the skin. So I'm like, I better go to the damn emergency room. But we had a hit. We had a hit. But if it's just that, then you take my bait. But yeah, if it's just that, then I'll be fine. It ain't nothing new, really. But we got 20 awesome folks, 6 thumbs up. Sorry I can't read chat that. Look at all that stuff right there jumping around. We need some bait. We need some bait. And I'm freaking stuck. There it goes. As calm as it is, I wonder if I work this sub. I'm not trying to catch a bass though. I'm trying to catch some bluegill. So I need some bait. But yeah, so I figured maybe if I come out here when it's kind of hot, maybe the bass won't be around as much, and I could get on the bluegill. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try that. Let me try that. But yeah, y'all double tap that screen, give this live stream a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see how long we can stay live. Like I said, it is hot. I really don't know how this phone does live in the heat. I barely got it like in April, so. And this is like the first time I went live when it's actually hot. Cause y'all know me, I only night fish. I only night fish. We got 12 awesome folks. Mikey, what's up, man? Lovely Ashley Brady. What's up, Ashley? But we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Like I said yesterday, I was catching freaking bass. So I'm like, maybe if I come out here, maybe I could come out here later, and the bass will head out of the shallows, and the bluegill will start. But I've had one hit so far. I really want to try it over there. I guess we'll go over there. That's usually where I fish at. But yeah, I'm gonna have you on the lowest, whatchamacallit. There we go. Trying to see the chat. There we go. It's hard to see when the sun's out. I'm not used to it. Look at that, that's probably bass right there. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to fishing in daylight. I'm a vampire. I know I'm a vampire. But yeah, something's jumping all right there. Let's might be bass. It ain't though. Like I said, we need some bluegill. And we'll see how long this lasts. Like I said. a bunch of minnows scattering out over there. They just keep shooting off a bunch of minnows, so it's probably most likely bass, but bluegill do the same things, hunting down those minnows. And I'm freaking stuck. Dang it. I got stuck right there earlier. Let me get on this side. Lame. That was lame. See what everybody's saying. I'm sweating already. We got 17,000 folks. Only 9 thumbs up. Man, I can't even read. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'll give that this live stream a like. Appreciate it. We'll see how long I can stay live with this freaking sun beaming down on us. It's hot. No wind, so y'all know how that is. No wind. So that feels hotter. That feels hotter. But yeah, there's a turtle right there. Y'all see that turtle just popping up all calm. We need some bait. I want 12 bluegill, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen. I doubt that's gonna happen. We can hope for it though. We can hope for it. Yeah, the thing about bluegill, if they're out there, they'll hit it fast. If they're out there, they'll hit it fast. So if you keep casting it and nothing's happening, after 5 to 10 minutes, if they're not there, I'd say 5 minutes. I'd say 5 minutes. If you're casting it right there, nothing's going on. Because you know the bluegill, they're like little piranhas. So don't stay in a spot so long. But that being said, if you're just bottom fishing and you're fishing a little bit deeper, yeah, then you might have to wait about 10-15 minutes. But you will catch the bigger ones though, most of the time. So if I could get one big one every 15, 20 minutes, that's 3 big bluegill in 1 hour. So 2 hours, I could get 6 big bluegill. That seems very low, but that'll last me all night, especially when I'm using shad. And I'm using shatter, cut the carp along with it. But 6 big bluegill, that right there is 6 big ass bluegill heads for the night, which is good, which is my favorite. So it really ain't too bad. It don't sound like much, but like I said, if they're big bluegill, then that ain't bad at all. Especially for this lake though, man. This lake is rough on bluegill. Yeah, see, nothing's hitting this. If they were out there, I would have had like 2 by now, at least 1. If they're out there, I would have had at least 1 or 2 by now. I appreciate that, Mikey. Appreciate it, man. We got 14 awesome folks. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Mine's been okay. I took a nap. Like I said, I went to the freaking emergency room last night to make sure everything was okay. Just to make sure everything was okay, because I don't want to be out here fishing and something happen. Because I'm like, what the hell's going on with me? But if it's just that, then that ain't no big deal. Just like top of the layer of pain, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Just want to make sure it wasn't nothing else. Look at all those freaking minnows, man. They're just shooting off everywhere. Watch, I'm going to use this sub top water. Something's going to hit it, watch. Well, maybe not. Nothing wanted it. But yeah, all right. Let's see if we do this old-fashioned way. Let's sit our asses down and bait fish on the freaking bottom the way I hate doing it. The way I hate doing it, I hate bait fishing like that. I wonder why this, y'all let me fix this. This thing keeps shooting all around. It's a nice breeze. That breeze feels nice. Damn it. I'll check chat in a second, guys. Let me get this situated. Let me get this situated. This sucks. I don't like bait fishing like this. Well, let's find a soft spot. There we go. Right. So get this. And like I said, guys, if this live stream just straight up ends out of nowhere, that means my phone overheated. Because it is hot. It is hot. Big ass bee buzzing around me. All right, we've got some piece of nightcrawler on there. We're gonna do it this way. gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Those bait, those rod holders are pretty cool. I found 2 of them at another lake I was fishing about 2 weeks ago. They're pretty cool. Let's see how this looks. I have no idea how it even looks. Let's raise this up. Get that about right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Jeffrey, what's up? Lovely Josie J. Lovely Josie J. Let's see, we got some bait. Yeah. Not going good so far. I'm like, you know what? I might as well come out here because I'm going to need bait sometime. You know what? I'm going to put this in front of me because I could block the sun a little bit. Be sitting down like this. That'll block the sun a little bit. Can y'all see anything? Nope, now y'all can. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Hopefully everybody had themselves a good breakfast. I'm gonna get this other rod rigged up. Same way, basically. I don't know if we can be able to get on anything, but I know a spot. I don't get signal over there though. I've tried going live there about last year, I think, in the fall. No signal, which is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna, dude, what the hell's going on? Come on. Try and get on some freaking bait. If not, we'll see what we can catch. Like I said, if this live ends out of nowhere, that means the freaking phone overheated. It's hot. It's hot already. But that's why I came out here. I'm like, maybe since it's hot, the bass would be out of the area, and the bluegill will come in. But so far, that's not the case. So I'm like, well, how hot does it got to be? But if it gets too hot, my phone's gonna overheat. So but I'll go, like I said, I'll go live as long as I can, fishing like this. There's no wind. Looks like something's hitting that one, I think. Something might be hitting that one. Looks like that line bounced a little bit. Yeah, I was a little bass out there. I don't know if y'all saw that. I saw his little white belly. I wonder if y'all saw that one. Alrighty, so Getting this one rigged up. Sorry guys, we're not checking chat right now. I was hang tight. I bought this rod freaking, I don't even know when. 3 months ago, I never used it. It was an ultralight rod. 7-foot ultralight rod. That's nice. I've been trying to find a 7-foot ultralight rod for like freaking 2 years. I finally found one. Y'all are probably like, dude, they're everywhere. I'm like, not around here, they ain't. Not around here for some reason. All right, here we go. All right, got 17 awesome folks, 21 thumbs up. Mr. Mullet Man, what's up, boss? We got man, we got all kinds of good people in there. We got Mullet Man, Josie J, 570. We got Miss Joe Dias. Yeah, I went to the Mertens room last night. I'm not loud. What about now? Yeah, it was. They said it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was away from the phone. Yeah, they said it was the combination of my nerve damage with sciatica, but I've never had that happen before though. Never had that happen. And I had my damn nerve damage for since I was what, 10, 9 or 10 years old. I've had the nerve damage on my left leg and stuff from my back, and that's the first time it's ever happened. I never. It felt like a bad sunburn on my hip, going towards the side of my leg, but up top right there on my waist. Got that sun beaming down right behind me. Y'all see that? What about now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? What's up, Gene? How's it going, man? I wonder what happened. Wonder what's going on. Did y'all hear me talking at all earlier? Or did the audio cut out completely? Man, that wind feels pretty good. Yeah, I'll check out this beaming ass sun behind me. Look at that. It's beaming. That sun's freaking beaming. It cut out? Okay. It's not too hot yet. It's not too hot yet. We're getting a breeze right now, but damn, that breeze feels good. Man, if we had like a 10-mile-an-hour wind right now, it'd be real nice. You're blighting us. Yeah, that's why I have my hood on. These like performance apparel long sleeves. You see how it's like netted in the inside? Feels like that. And it's that UPF. I think these are UPF 50. Man, these things save your ass. These will save your ass big time out here in this damn heat. Zyro, what's up, man? But yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. We got Josie J, Mr. Mullet Man, 570. But yeah, I got like I said, I went to the emergency room about what 2 o'clock in the morning. They said it was my sciatica and my nerve damage, and I had nerve damages in my legs since what 9-10 years old, and it was feeling like a sunburn on the side of my hip and like across my waist, like where my waistband is, and it was like slowly spreading, but there was like no visible sign of there's like no visible sign of anything on top of the skin, you know what I mean? But it was only hurting on top of the skin. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I started like Sunday. So I was like, okay. I'm like, is that my injury? Because I have two degenerative disc. I have an L4 and L5 degenerative disc with that sacroiliitis. So I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then it started getting started spreading a little bit. Like Wednesday, I noticed it was spreading, and then I was looking stuff up. You know how you go to like WebMD, you type in like, oh my hand kind of hurts, and then WebMD tells you have like 2 days to freaking live. Oh, you jammed your thumb. Okay, man, you better go to the emergency room because you got about 2 days to live if you don't get it checked out. But yeah, so anyway, I just typed in like my symptoms, and it said it could be like a skin infection underneath your skin. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I better go to the damn emergency room to make sure that's not what it is. But I'm in Arizona. No way I could wear a long sleeve or a hood. Yeah, these are for the bass fishermen in Florida and stuff. These keep you cool. They're UPF 50. Don't wear these at night. You'll freeze your ass off. That's why I don't wear these at night. You'll freeze. But like I said, they're like the mesh. You see how the sun shines through? It's made for the hot weather. It's made for the hot weather. But yeah, they just said it was my sciatica along with the nerve damage that's making my skin have that hypersensitivity. But that's what he said. So, but he gave me a lot of he gave me Ketorolac, he gave me a Toradol shot. Mother freak, dude, that damn shot hurt like a son of a gun. He gave me a Toradol shot. He gave me hydrocodone, Flexeril, freaking prednisone, and something else. But I gotta pick up my prescriptions today. Main thing that's gonna help me is the prednisone. That always helps. So if that prednisone doesn't help, I'll probably make the doctor's appointment Tuesday to see what the hell's going on. But yeah, it's like the Huck. I never heard of those before, but is it like the Huck stuff? Yeah, this is UPF 50, I think. These are UPF 50. These work awesome. Yeah, definitely don't wear no damn cotton during the day over here. You'll have a damn heat stroke. But yeah, these keep you really nice and cool. They keep the sun from burning you, and they keep it ventilated, so whenever that wind blows, it keeps you nice and you feel all that wind hitting you. Tramadol? No, they said a Toradol. It was a Toradol shot. They give me that for pain. It never really does nothing because the pain I have is like the pain I have. I need either muscle relaxers or prednisone because it's like inflammation. But it doesn't. I mean, it hurts me to walk and stuff, but not like bad. You know, it's not like the crippling stuff that where whenever my back gets really bad inflamed and it puts me down for damn 2-3 weeks. But this pain is just like regular pain, which ain't nothing. That's why I'm like, okay, well I can fish then because it's not crippling pain. It just hurts. I could deal with that, but when it's that crippling pain where you can't even stand up to go freaking use the bathroom, then it's like, yeah, then that sucks. But I'm fine right now. Just got to keep an eye on it because, like I said, you never know about those emergency room doctors, you know, and they're just hit and miss. All right, Gene, good luck out there, man. Be safe. Tight lines. Be safe, man. Godspeed. Hope you get on some good ones. Yeah, cyclobenzaprine, that's Flexeril. That stuff knocks you out. So far, we have no takers. We have no takers. And it makes me want to bass fish even more. Makes me want to bass fish even more. But we're gonna let's try this. Dang. Let's try this. Oh, let me get my bass rod going. My light action bass rod. So as those rods just sit there and soak in the water, let's see if I could get on a bass. On. I got a 1/0 mosquito hook. All All right, guys, I want to get on some bass. This is a simple freaking rig, man. And you will get on some freaking bass. And it's fun. Let me show y'all. I got a video on this. Check that out. Simple as hell, but take you about 1 or 2 containers of night crawlers, because you will go through night crawlers like a son of a gun, especially when you're catching them. Check that out. That is a 1/0 mosquito hook, basically like a drop shot hook. Actually, it's a drop shot hook. Put a whole night crawler on there. Hook it once through the egg sac, just like that. 1 or 2 split shots. I'm going to use 2. I might just only need 1 though. That is it. Toss that out there, let it just casually drop to the bottom, and just pick it up, let it drop all the way back to the bottom, and you will get on some fish if they're there. But like I said, take about 1 or 2 containers of night crawlers, because you're going to go through them like a son of a gun, especially if there's fish there. But yeah, bluegill will rip this off the hook, but that is a good setup right there, and it's fun. I got 2 small split shots on there. Usually I just use 1 split shot with a but it's a bigger split shot. But yeah, that's a real fun way to get on some fish, man. It's fun. I'll check chat in a second, guys. I'm just letting y'all. But yeah, I appreciate everybody reaching out and just asking how I'm doing. Appreciate that. But yeah, this is called like the split shot rig. It's like a split shot rig. But yeah, I need to get me something to drink. I was thinking a freaking carp was probably going to hit one of these damn night crawlers. I guess not then. Go fish about times every week. That's good, man. Oh. Put my damn hood back on. The hell did I hook? I hooked some trash. It's always nice. There we go. We got something on, do we? Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Y'all see that? That was fun though. Dang it. He was really going with it, wasn't he? Dang. Well, we had a first good bite. He was really going with it. And that was a bluegill, because if that was a carp, there would have been like no damage with the nightcrawler. So that was a freaking carp. I mean, so that wasn't a freaking carp. Dang. He was really going with it. That was my 15-minute fish. That was my one bluegill every 15 minutes right there that I missed. Well, that's a decent sign, I guess. That's a decent sign. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, something hit it. That was a fast hit. Bluegill showing up. Man, and I got freaking stuck. Get the freak off. Had a good hit. That wasn't a bad hit. But now I'm freaking stuck. Okay, there it goes. It came off all easy. Maybe the bluegill coming in. Could only hope. We could only hope. Now, if I get another bite, then I might have to try it again over here. I did get a hit on my first cast on this side. I wish I would have had that freaking fish, man. I'm still thinking about that fish I missed. Appreciate that, Mikey. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was pretty nice out here, man. It's real nice and calm. Real nice and calm. Let me get this going this way. Let me change it to this way real fast. But we had one good run, which I'm sure was a freaking bluegill. Sure was a bluegill. Like I said, we'll see how long we stay live, because this sun, man, ain't no joke. The sun ain't no joke. With this heat. That's the thing about bass fishing and daytime fishing, is this damn. That's another reason why I don't bass fish, especially in the freaking summer, like, well, live wise. Because even then, when I'm doing a video, my GoPro overheats. My GoPro overheats, and that sucks. Y'all watch my bass videos, y'all see when it. I talk about that whenever it happens. I'm like, well, my damn GoPro overheated. Let's go ahead and recast this one too. I'm gonna rig up this nightcrawler a different way. Just a little different. To make it move. Right now, the red wigglers would be ideal. The smaller ones that wiggle a lot, which is why they're called that. These are the Canadian night crawlers, the bigger, fatter ones. But right now, the red wigglers would be better. They're skinnier for the bluegill. And you could put a whole one on there. It'd be easier for the bluegill to inhale. Makes it harder for them to rip off because they inhale it better. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Got a big bass. Well, if you have to say you're a good fisherman, you most likely aren't. I fish. If I'm good, that's up to y'all. I don't know. I just fish. I fish and I catch fish. That's all I do. And I just let y'all know what works for me. So maybe that might give y'all an idea. If y'all are having any problems, maybe me letting y'all know what works for me in my area, maybe y'all could mimic that, or just get an idea from it. Maybe that'll help y'all think of something else. That might be able to help, but I don't know. I just fish. I just fish and have fun. Look at those fish right there, all minnows all zooming by, getting chased. But yeah, some of the people that say they're a good fisherman, man, I watch them, I'm like, okay, man, like, they're not. And some of the people say they're not, they are. I'm like, what? But in my opinion, if I thought I was a good fisherman, I'd be tournament fishing. If that makes any sense. If I thought I was like an actual good fisherman, I'd be fishing tournaments. For money. But then again, who wants all that stress? You know what I mean? Who wants all that stress? There's a little bluegill right there. Man, he hit it. I think that's a bluegill. Yeah, when you tournament fish, that's a lot of... Yep, that is a freaking bluegill. Whenever you tournament fish, that's a lot of damn stress, man. I couldn't do it. That takes all the damn fun out. That takes all the fun out of fishing. Man, there's some bluegill right... I think those are bluegill. I have no idea, but I am gonna freaking... They're small, but hell freaking small are they. They are pretty small. Let me see how... This one, man. Let me see if I can catch one of those. And by tournament fish, I mean money, not the bullshit for fun online tournaments. That's what I'm talking about, the actual ones. The ones where you win cold hard cash. Yeah, there's like 3 bluegills zooming by over here. Maybe they're extremely shallow, but they look small though, man. I don't even know if y'all might be able to see them even on camera. Yeah, see, something just hit it. See? What is that? That is a green sunfish. That's what it is, okay. That's not bad either. Come here, boss. That's not bad. See, I thought it was either a bass or a bluegill. That's why he looked a little bit in between. That's why he looked in between. That ain't bad, man. That's like one freaking bait for me, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's one bait. That'll last me one fish or about 2 hours on a rod. Not bad. I'll take it. Put him in the ice chest. I mean, it was about, what, 2 yards out there? About 3 yards. Hell, I don't mind getting about 8. I don't mind getting 12 of those. They're extremely shallow, man. They're right there. Let's see. Maybe they're really shallow to get away from the damn bass. They're not too shallow. They're just, or too far out there. They're just right there. Yep, something hit it right there. It's just enough where you can't see it. Oh, you son of a freak. You got my bait. They're just, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my my other hooks. They're just right there where you can't see out in the water. I think I found them, guys. Hopefully my rod don't get taken in. Set this drag really good. Let me set this drag really good. Okay, we're good. Oh man, that hill feels nice up there. That feels really nice up on that hill. Whoops. That feels real nice up on that hill. There's wind. So all the way down here it's blocking all the wind. All right, I'll get a small ass hook on here. We need a small one. I'll show y'all the hook too. And yeah, guys, I don't know how many people are in here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be live tonight. I'll see. I might be. I might be live tonight. All right, I don't even know if y'all can see this, but that's a size 14 freaking trout hook. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what that is. Basically, the freaking whole nightcrawler is covering it. Bloodshed, bait fishing, yes sir. Sorry, man, I'm not reading chat too much. I have the phone on the lowest, the tripod on the lowest, as low as it is, as low, and I'm trying to get some bait. It's hot as hell out here, man. Pretty freaking hot, and I just barely found some green sunfish. They're really shallow. They are extremely shallow. Now that I got this one all rigged up, watch, I'm not even gonna be able to get one. Something hit it. They're just right there where you can't see through the water. See? Look at that. Look at that. They're just right there where you can't see them through the freaking water, man. Right there. That's a good green sunfish. That's not bad. Come here, boss. Dang. Hooked right on the side. I ain't got my pliers either. I need a little stick. Is there a little stick around here? There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can get right here. I gotta see. There we go. We got ourselves a little green sunfish right there. Check out those designs. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice right there? We got 15 awesome folks. 3 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. We got 2 of them. We got 2 green sunfish so far. I found them. At least I found 2 of them. Just right there. Put them in the ice bucket. But yep, they're shallow, so hopefully I could keep getting on them. I got 3 yesterday. But this is all we're using, man. That is a freaking small setup. I can't even tell. It's like a 14 hook, little piece of nightcrawler, 1 little split shot, well, 2 little split shots, but we only need 1. Damn it. And I'm wondering if they were there like that yesterday. Got a nice wind. That feels good. But yeah, they're just right there where you can't see through the water. Watch that. There's probably only 2 of them. Freak. Damn it, got stuck. There's probably only 2 of them. Nope, something's hitting it. Something hit it. Just cast it and getting a hit. Dang it, dang it, dang it. See if he wants it again. There we go. There we go. Oh man, he is tiny. He is tiny. We're gonna use him though. Look how tiny he is. Y'all see that? He's a damn bass minnow. Look how tiny he is. That is tiny. You put him on a float. That's a bass bait. That's small. But if I could put him with a piece of shad on there, give it that kick. I could give it that kick with him. Put a small piece of shad on there with him. Give it that little bit of scent. That, or I just keep them in the same bag as the shad with that shad oil. A lot of people don't know that the reason why that shad smell don't come off your hands and why it's so damn strong is because it's an oil. It's not just like, you know what I mean? That's why that shad smell does not come off your hands, because it's a damn oil. Ooh, there we go. We got another one. Look at that. We're getting on them. Keep trying, guys. You son of a freak. Oh, man, I got him. That was a fast save. Look at him. That was a good save. We found them, though, guys. They're not very big, but we found them. I wonder if they were here yesterday. I wonder if they were right there yesterday. But keep trying. You keep trying, guys, you'll figure them out. That's the key. And remember this next time when you can't get on fish, I'll try this way and maybe I can start getting on them. But always remember what works. That's the key to learning. You keep doing stuff till you figure them out. So in those days you can't get on them, you're like, well, one day I did that and I started getting on them. And that's how you progress. That is how you progress. Like I said, they'll probably like that yesterday. I bet. They were probably like that yesterday. Because they are extremely shallow. It'd be a lot easier if I wouldn't tangle up my freaking rod tip after every damn fish. Yep. Got 17 awesome folks. Appreciate it, Mullet Man. That's the key, guys. Just keep trying stuff. As hot as it is, I did not think they'd be this shallow. But like I said, we got a few of them at least. Hopefully we can still keep getting on them, but I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe we can keep getting on them. Ooh, there we go. There we go, guys. Look at that. See, not bad at all. They're small, but man, we're getting stuff. They are small. Someone type in just type in 4 bluegill. Make it simple. Instead of two or three green sunfish, 1 bluegill, whatever. I just type in 4 bluegill. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. He wasn't gonna make it past tonight anyway. That's a small one right there, guys. That's a small one, but like I said, we just keep getting on him. Keep getting on him. He ain't gonna make it, but like I said, he's gonna be cut bait anyway. Now, so I'm just tossing him in my bait cooler with ice, with my ice packs. Because they're all going to be bait anyway. They're all going to be cut bait anyway. I'm over here falling everywhere. Since I got this other rod holder out, I might as well just use it. I put a big ass nightcrawler on there. That's with that drop shot hook. Might as well just cast it out there just for fun. Maybe something hit it. Maybe something hit it. We have it, might as well just use it, huh? Alright guys, see if we get on another one. I appreciate that helping and stuff. Welcome in. You've probably been on here. But yeah, I'm not reading chat too much, guys. I'm just trying to get some bait, and plus I'm behind the camera. It's not bad. I got 3 bluegill yesterday, and I got 4 of them right now. So that's not bad. I'm just gonna keep fishing. I'm just gonna keep trying to get as many as I can. Cause, well, guys, so far it looks like I am gonna be live tonight. I got enough to go live tonight. Like I said, they are small, but I do have shad. I don't mind putting a little shad kicker on there. Give you that little bit of scent. Really don't know if that works or not, but at least it gives me faith in it a little bit more. Ah, shoot. Here comes a damn boat. There goes my damn bait. Hopefully he stays on that side. I have no idea why they come on this side now. Which I doubt it. Guess we'll find out. Did I catch them all? Nope. Oh crap, lost them. I'm gonna put one split shot on here. I'll take that other one off. And here comes another boat. See if we can get them. They're real shallow. Oh, that's a nice cloud cover right there. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, I have no idea why, but this happens. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me a second. All right. But yeah, before that, the bite was regular, and after that happened, everything shut down. Uh, No, the water got so low, so they have to come over here. Let me see if I can show y'all. So that's the okay. So this is the boat ramp, right? That's the boat ramp. The water got so low. Look how the this side of the boat ramp's not even. It's not even in the water no more. That's how low the water. That's how low the water's got. But so we had to just put the boat right here so we could load it up over there. But yeah, it's freaking the. That's how low the water's gotten the past few years. No rain and the hot summers drain this freaking lake pretty good. But that's why when I'm fishing at night, I always say I want to try to get out here before the bass boaters get here in the morning. Because if not, let me see if I can show y'all. Because if I don't hurry up, like in the mornings, like on whenever I fish like Friday nights, if I don't, I park my truck right here because there ain't nobody coming over here. And if I fish here all night, like Friday night, go up to like Saturday morning or Saturday night, come up into Sunday morning, I gotta my truck up there. So that's why I was like, well, I better hurry up and get my stuff up before the bass boaters get here because if I don't, I gotta haul all my stuff all the way up to that up that hill instead of just right here. But yeah, that's why though. We hardly get any rain in those summers, man. Those past couple summers we had, that freaking put a dent in this lake bad. That put a dent in this lake pretty bad. But oh great, here's the ducks. There's the ducks. All right, we'll see if we get some freaking. Oh, it's a nice cloud cover again. There we go. Man, it'd be nice to stay like this for a while. That would be nice. All right, let's see if we can get back on those green sunfish. That should be all the people that gonna show up for a while. Should be. But let's see if there's any more shallow. Stuff's jumping over there. Dang it. That was a little hit. Man, they're just literally about 1 yard out, like, now they're like 2 yards out in the water. They're just right there. They're staying close because they don't want to be too deep right now, I guess because the bass. They don't want to be too deep, but they're just right in the middle. They're like in, there we go, come on. Had another little bite. They're just really close. Like I said, just enough where you can't see them. Dang it. Let's go back that way. Let's go to the left. But yeah, stuff chasing those minnows. I don't think they were bass. I think they were the green sunfish. Dang. There's the sun. Burke's Outdoors. I'm feeling good, man. Feeling all right. Feeling all right. You know what's funny? Every time that cloud cover comes in, I think they go back out. Watch. Let's see. Let's see. Dang it. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit the phone. Oh, that was really tiny. That one was really, really tiny. Like freaking 1 inch long. Dang. Where are they at? I was getting on them. I was getting on them. Let's go over here in the middle. Uh-oh, looks like that one rod's getting hit. Yep, that one's getting hit right there. There we go. Okay, they're over here in the middle. That's a good one. Right there. There we go. Maybe they're right here in the middle. Look how nice that one looks, man. That's a nice looking bluegill. There, boss. Yep, that one was getting hit though. We got five bluegill. Look at that one though. Right there. Look at that one. Is that nice? Ain't that nice bluegill? Not bad. Yeah, something was hitting that freaking nightcrawler though. That's number 5. Maybe they didn't want it. They didn't want it. I think he might be hitting it still. Might be hitting it still. there in the middle. At least one of them was. Man, that wind feels good. Stuck on something. Let's try that way. Let's try over there. Nope, nothing. Well, we got 5. 5 ain't bad though. I can handle 5. Like I said, I got what, 3 or 4 yesterday? 3 yesterday. So damn bee over here harassing me. Freaking bee. It's a yellow jacket. Can't believe nothing's hit that one over there. That was small. Whatever the hell just hit this one. I want to go try for a bass. I want to try for a bass for fun. Oh man. Come over here real fast. Let me try something. one. I wanted to try it over there, but I didn't want to bring my chair and the tripod and everything all over there without, at least I could get on one. But I got one. He was small. That's like what, 6? It's like 6. I caught him on my first cast, so I grabbed him, tossed him on the bank, and kept casting over there and nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That ain't too bad. Something over there. Catch that. Well, I'm gonna try it over there, but for a bass. But if I get stuck, I'm gonna get stuck fast. I'm gonna get stuck fast. But yeah, it's just be like useless. That's how this looks. It's not how it kind of. Well, that don't look too bad. All right, we'll see what happens. Let's come over here. Shall come over here. It's a spot right there where nothing's going on. It's cooler now because that wind's blowing. That's good. That ain't bad. I doubt we can get a bass, but I guess we could try, huh? We could try. I have no idea how hot this phone is. It don't feel that bad. Broncos play the Saints. Yeah, that looks like shit. That looks bad. I do not like how that looks. That looks horrible. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, that action looked horrible. Man, nothing hit that. That looks better. That looks better, but let's see. See if anything even wants it. Told you I was gonna get stuck. Cause this spot ain't good for that. Man, you can actually see where the freaking thing's at. I could probably get it out. That's always fun. I knew that was going to happen. So I'm like, I'm probably going to get stuck, but try it anyway. I hear that freaking bird over there. There we go. Got 42 thumbs up. I've been live almost 2 hours. I don't even know if I've been live that damn long. Man, that wind feels good. Alright, so we're gonna go over there, see what happens. We go over there to the all the way to the left. Bunch of sticks. So we'll see how long that lasts. Skeeter, what's up, man? I still feel sleepy. Yeah, I was just getting some bait. I kind of gave up on the bait though. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. It's just, let's just BS. Let's just bullshit. So we get a bass or something. We had a bass yesterday. That was fun. We had a good bass yesterday. That was pretty exciting. Let me grab my water. Yeah, I hate bass fishing live. That is not good. I mean, if I'm just staying in the same spot, yeah, or on a boat, that ain't bad. But yeah, this way, it's a hassle. It's definitely a hassle. But we're just gonna stay in one spot over here though. So it's not gonna be too bad. But I got like 5 bluegill for bait tonight. I got like what, 3 or 4 yesterday. That's enough for one trip. One night trip. But hell, who knows? I might not do it. That's a cool lizard. I might not even go live. There's another lizard. What the hell? I guess because all that heat. I might go live. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live tonight. I don't know like 100%, but pretty sure I am. what? Let's try these sticks. Let's try it over here for a bass. I don't know though. Yeah. If you're talking to me, yeah, they're awesome. Now I can kind of show y'all a little better. They have like that mesh netting in the underneath it like that, and it's regular like that. Yep. If I was wearing a regular T-shirt, I'd be burning up, man. They help a lot. Um, I wish I started wearing these like years and years ago. I don't even know if they even made them years ago. But yeah, there's night and day difference. I'm like, that's why those people in Florida wear them, in California, the bass fishermen, really does make a freaking difference. They help a lot. I think the back has the netting too. See how the back has like the netting. There we go. Oh, we lost him. He hit it. Did he take it? Nope, he took half of it. That was probably a damn. That was probably a damn bluegill. Damn bluegill hit this all the time, man. Then I tried to do it with a smaller hook, smaller nightcrawler, nothing. Yeah, that's why they cost that much. These are like 50 bucks, I think. I can't remember what it cost. I bought it. I just got this one this year. I bought 2 of them. I usually buy like 2 to 3 of them a year. But yeah, that's why I only wear these whenever it's hot. Because you wear these at night, man, you get freaking chilly. But yeah, it's like I said, it's UPF 50. UPF 50. They sell Realtree sells some at Walmart for like 25 bucks. They're not bad. They're not bad, but I just don't like how they look. They look very beachy. If that makes any sense. They have like really bright colors. I'm like, man, I don't like that. You know what I mean? They look very for the colors, like really for the beach. Like that really bright light baby blue, or and then like they do make like a light gray one with like black on it. They're always sold out because everybody buys that one. But yeah, they're not bad though. But I bought a few of them a few years ago because they make like new ones every year. But the last 2 years, man, they've been very ugly. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna wear that. It's like really bright. Or they'll be like mainly white with like baby blue spots on it, like the faded baby blue stuff. I'm like, they look all right, but I'm like, I don't like it. I'll wear it like in a bass video or something, but yeah, these are damn lifesavers, man. Shredfin makes a bunch of awesome ones. That's why I wear the Shredfin ones all the time. Plus, I'm with that company. They make a bunch of awesome ones. Um, that was a hit. Ah, you freaking a-hole, son of a freaking ass. They make a bunch of nice ones, but um, I didn't. I bought some this year, but I didn't like how they fit me. They fit me like too tight around the damn neck. I gave them to my dad. I'm like, okay, they're not made for fat people. The new ones aren't made for fat people. I get it. But I got the other shred fin ones. They make and they're really cool looking. The shred fin ones are a UPF 30, I think. UPF 30. I don't know what the hell that says, but what's up? Well, I had one hit. I think it was on the first freaking cast. Go on that side. Let's go on that side. On this side. Dang it, man. Let's see. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. How in the heck is that green sunfish still alive? All right. We're at 44 thumbs up. Let's see if we get on a bass just for fun. If I can get stuck, I cast it pretty freaking close to them sticks. fucking swirling way too much. That's swirling way too much. There we go. That looks way better. I just hope it don't fly off whenever I cast it. I want to cast it between those sticks, but man, I don't know if I'll get stuck. And if I do get a fish on, that's gonna be pretty tricky. But I guess we'll try it. Maybe we can not cast as far as I want to. Didn't cast that as far as I wanted to. That's where I wanted to cast it. Dang, ain't nothing over there? Nothing over there, them sticks, you serious? Size 12, yeah, size 12 or size 14, man. I can't remember. Size 12 or 14. DJ, were you the one asking me about my Cash App? Hey, it's Carly. Cole Johnson. Oh, hey, how you doing? Where y'all been at? Where y'all been at? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't seen y'all this year. I haven't seen y'all out here this year. Yeah, man. They're size 12 or size 14. I can't remember. They might be 12. They might be 12. I shared it on my If you want, man, send me an email and I can send you the link to Amazon. fishwithjbt@gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll send you the straight up the link to them if you're trying to order them. But yeah, they're Dove Sun, Dovesun, Dove Sun trout rooster spinners, I think they're called on there. But yeah, man, if you want, I can straight up send you the link to them if you send me an email. And what was I gonna say? You were asking me about my Cash App. You said it was yeah, they deactivated my Cash App. I made a new one and I put it in the link. It's JBT Fishing, but my Cash App is now in my it's now updated in my profile bio. So that one works now. They deactivated where no one could find it and stuff, which was dumb. At the lake house. Oh, okay. At the lake house. I'm trying to think. Well, that's good. Hopefully I have fun this weekend then. Hopefully I have fun this weekend. Yeah, it was okay, man. I went about what 2-3 o'clock in the morning. They just said it was my sciatica and my nerve damage, making my skin hypersensitive. But they gave me a bunch of pain meds. I got to go pick them up from Walmart later. Um, and but you know how the doctors are at the emergency room. It's like hit and miss. So I'm going to take the prednisone because that usually knocks out all the inflammation. So I'll take the prednisone today, and I'll see how I feel, and if it still feels if it doesn't go away or doesn't help, I'm just gonna make a doctor, make an actual doctor, make an appointment with my actual doctor to see how that goes. But like I said, because you know how the emergency room doctors are, they're hit and miss. Sometimes they don't know what they're talking about, sometimes they do, but it's always better to see your actual doctor since he knows your whole like medical history and stuff. Sportsman Lodge, that's cool. Yeah, hopefully no infection. I don't think so though. I don't think so. I think that's what it is what he said it is, but hopefully. Well, that sounds like fun. Hopefully you have a good time over there. That sounds like fun, and it's a nice supposed to be a real nice weekend. So hopefully hopefully y'all enjoy it. That sounds like fun. Prednisone makes me eat a lot. That's it. I know what you mean though. It does make you uh makes you on edge. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It makes you less tolerable with things. There ain't no bass around here. Man, my freaking nightcrawler keeps going back around and hooking itself, so they ain't no good. So the visit was good. Yeah. So supposedly, supposedly, he didn't tell me nothing bad. He told me basically what I thought it was. But when I'll see how it knocks out that inflammation. But um, but yeah, if it doesn't, nothing helps. I just make a doctor's appointment with my regular doctor and see what he says. But the emergency room doctors around here, man, they're pretty. Some are okay, some don't know what the hell they're talking about. All right, so if no bass is hitting this, man, there has to be like no freaking bass around here. Man, I love using this setup though, man. This rod and reel, freaking awesome setup. I love it. I'm in Sweetwater. Yeah. What was that buzzing sound? There's a bunch of bugs. Whole lot of bugs around here. Uh, Big old bumblebees keep flying around me. I shouldn't have wore green. I notice whenever I wear green, there's a lot of the bees don't leave me alone. Mainly the honeybees. The bumblebees usually don't. Yeah, there's a whole lot of bugs. It's a lot of bugs. Let's see if I can get on a bass. I have no idea if I could even fish over here. This water has gone down. My notifications. I can't right now. I can't right now since I'm live. I'll have my other phone with me. I don't have my other phone with me. I can't. I can't check them right now. Which notifications though? Like my email. For real, man. I've tried it. I've never really had any luck. I've tried it at night, morning, evening, everything. Never no luck over here, but I've caught a good sized catfish fishing for bass. I'm thinking too many people fish it though, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why. Because I don't know how the hell there ain't no decent bass over here. Maybe too many people fish it. They outfish it or something. Let me show you. This is a PC Fun Viper X 1000, no 2000. PC Fun Viper X 2000. This is a 6-pound Mr. Crappie line. This is my light setup, and this is my precision cast rod. It's a catch the fever. Basically, it's the panfish catch the fever rod. It's a precision cast rod. It's light action. It's light action. 7 foot light action, and I'm just using that split shot rig, just 2 little split shots with a drop shot hook and an actual night crawler, hooked once to the, well, it was hooked once to the egg sac, but something hit it, so it messed it up. And I just cast it, I just let it fall down, I just slowly pick it up, and I usually get on them. It's a lot of fun to fish like this. It's a lot of fun. I did not mean to cast it over there. Make it cast it more to the left. Yeah, man, this is a freaking, this thing is real sensitive and it's super freaking strong, man. They caught like a 6-foot alligator with. There's a video on the Catch the Fever site, Catch the Fever page. Dude caught a freaking 6-foot alligator with it, man. I'm like, what the hell? It's real good. And usually a lot of the really strong rods, they're not sensitive. This one's really, you know, kind of like an ugly stick. Real strong rod. The ultralight ones are real strong, but they're not very sensitive. This one's really strong and sensitive. That's why I like it. I'm like, this is a real good setup. So I'm gonna, okay, I like how the action looks. I'm gonna come over here. And they're not really expensive either. I think they're like $70. They're not like overly like insane expensive. They do make another one though, like a high quality crappie rod. That one's like 130, I think, $150. But I need to get me another one of these, man. These rods are freaking awesome. I need to buy another one. Every time I want to get one, or I'm thinking about getting one, they're always freaking sold out. That's what sucks. Every time I want to get one, they're always sold out. But yeah, they're like $70. They're not like really expensive. You know what I mean? Like and like even the reel seat. Just want to show you the reel seat. I can't even see because see, there's like a metal reel seat that clicks and locks in there. It's real cool though. It locks and it clicks. This is an awesome rod. But every time I want to buy one, man, they're always freaking sold out. I want to use these for carp. Have a fun fishing trip with carp with these. That'd be a lot of fun. Man, I think I flubbed up. Yep, I did. And I did. Nope, I'm not getting it back, damn it. yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I didn't fish last night just to make sure I wasn't, make sure nothing serious. Make sure nothing serious was going on. I wonder if there's anything over there. But I broke off. Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. I was hoping to get like 2 casts, 3 casts out of that before I finally broke off. Nope, it was only one. I gotta make sure these damn birds. Yep, they were good. Make sure that wasn't gonna break. But yeah, this setup's awesome, man. Every time I try to get one, always sold out. Always freaking sold out. But yeah, I gotta get my pain meds. It was what, 4 pain meds. So that sucks. Then I gotta get a refill on my other freaking pain meds. Not pain meds, my other medication. My other medication Tuesday. Man, all the damn medications freaking add up like a son of a gun. But yeah, that sucks. End of the month, it's time to start getting all my damn medications. Man, dude, so much high tech. A light action rod with 6-pound test lines, high tech. Man, you must use a cane pole, huh? You're like, hell no, I don't use a cane pole. I use a bottle and line wrapped around it. But what time of fishing tonight, man? Probably 9. Depends. About probably 9 p.m. I'm thinking. Probably 9 p.m. Something like that. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure if I am gonna fish tonight. I gotta. I got bait though. I got bait. Depends on if I get to sleep. I got bait. Depends on if I get to sleep, which I should be able to get to sleep. My son don't have school today, of course, so I should be able to get some sleep today. Usually I gotta go to sleep, wake up, get him, wake up, get my wife from work and everything. But by the time I go to sleep, she's already gonna be home, so I should be able to. I'm central. I'm central. What spot? They'll be to the left of the beach area. I can't talk. Left of the beach area. That one spot. Whenever you showed up, me and my dad are out there. I'll be fishing that spot. And my dad would probably be at the beach area. I'm assuming he'll be at the beach area because he can't fish on those rocks. Even if he wanted to, I wouldn't even let him. Like, dude, you're gonna fall. And then I gotta pick you up somehow and carry you to the truck. Me picking him up is gonna make me fall down. Then you're gonna have 2 damn grown men hurt, can't get up off the rocks. But But yeah, I'll be in that spot by the beach area, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna fish tonight because he wanted to last night. So he'll probably be fishing the beach area. But had a little bite right there at the end. Yeah, man, it was just my I was pretty sure I knew what it was, but I wanted to be safe. Man, is that a damn boat? It was my sciatica along with my nerve damage. Well, that's why my skin was feeling like that, was because of my nerve damage. Which that's the first time that's ever happened to me. And I had the damn nerve damage since I was 9 or 10. So I'm like, okay, that's a new issue. About a week and a half after my birthday, something else is gonna be bothering me. A new pain is gonna start. But yeah, he gave me a lot of pain meds. I gotta go pick them up. Main thing I need to take is the damn prednisone. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing else. But then again, it was the emergency room doctor, so you know how those damn emergency room doctors are. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But after I take the prednisone, if it doesn't do nothing, then I'll follow up with my actual doctor, see what the hell's going on. But I'm gonna have to go see the damn. I was supposed to go see the back specialist in June, which I never did. I see him once a year. I never went though. I didn't go this year because some stuff. Usually I go in from April to June. I'll go in one of those months, but I didn't see him this year. But I'm pretty sure he's just gonna tell me, if I go to my actual doctor, he's gonna tell me, all right, you need to go see the specialist again. Which my damn insurance don't cover it because it's out of town, which sucks. Those damn back specialist visits ain't no damn joke. They're freaking expensive. They are freaking expensive. Okay, yeah, let me see that. I never seen that before. Yeah, me too, man. I want nothing else coming up. Donators donate $1 for every minute. He adds a minute to a timer every time someone donates $1, $10, 10 minutes. I've never heard of that, man. I never heard of that. Oh, you just make sure we don't clash spots. Yeah, I'll be over there. Yeah, I've never heard of that dollar per minute thing. That seems, yeah. Dang it. No, you know what I mean? Like I just fish. You know what I mean? I just fish. I'm not trying to get rich, but yeah, you know what I mean? Um, I just fish for the fun and I fish for the fun and entertainment and hopefully to entertain everybody else and stuff. But dang, man, if people do that, they must get some. Dude, I got stuck in that spot. I mean, I got stuck in 2 different spots, one after another. I got my other rod though. Yeah, I never seen people do that. That put a lot of pressure on me though. That'd be too much pressure, man, because I'd be like, I don't know. If someone's giving me $1 a minute, I'll be up there like casting really fast, trying to ever catch fish, like trying to make everybody get their buddies for it. That'd be too much pressure. But Yeah, that's crazy though. I never heard or seen that. But yeah, you know, anybody donates anything, whatever, that's fine. That's awesome. Greatly appreciated as always. But yeah, I wouldn't ever do nothing like that though. I would never do that. I was trying to figure out what hooks I was using. Oh, these are number one drop shot hooks, the reaction tackle ones. I use those whenever I do that rig, that split shot rig. Those are really good hooks, and they're not expensive either, and they're really sharp and they're super strong. I think this one's like $8. You get a bunch of hooks. I don't even know how many hooks come in this thing. I think it's like 25. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do it, make some bread. Nah, yeah. I just like the, I just fish for fun. I just do it for the fun. Keeps me busy and you know I make friends. You know what I mean? Got a lot, you know, meet a bunch of cool people, interact with everybody. But yeah, if I ever wanted to actually like fish for like money, I'd do the tournaments. You know what I mean? I'd fish in the money tournaments. I wouldn't like charge the viewers. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like charge the viewers. I'd just fish along the other tournament people like that. If I ever wanted to, like, if I ever was like serious about making money from fishing, you know what I mean? That'd be more of a challenge, also. You know, I couldn't I couldn't charge people to watch me like that. But yeah, man, I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. You know, if some people do that, you know, like all the power to them. You know, that's cool. You know, and then I'm assuming if someone does do that and people do pay the dollar per minute thing, that means they must. You know what I mean? That means they don't mind paying either. You know, but yeah, I just do my thing out here, have some fun. We hit our quota. We hit our quota. But guys, it's getting hot out here. I'm taking these night crawlers off. Fish get free food. Yeah, guys, it's getting hot out here. I'm going in this live stream. Um, the latest I'll go live would be about 10. Well, no, you know what? I'll say 11. The latest I'll go live is 11 p.m. tonight Central. Um, Cause one thing I do like about me going live about not about one thing I like about me not doing the bait stream live before is that I can fish all night. You know what I mean? Um, I got bait, and this is the bait live for today, so I can go home and get some rest. So if I go live, I'll be live before 11:30 Central, 11:30 p.m. Central. Like I said, the good thing about it is that I can fish all night because I could get enough rest and I could just stay out there all night fishing. But alrighty, yeah, that's cool, man. But I appreciate everybody came in here. At the first freaking 2 hours, hour and a half, I didn't read chat so too much because I was just trying to bait fish. But like as always, I appreciate everybody coming in here. Appreciate all the support from everybody, the super chats and everything that I have been getting. And also my Cash App's been updated. It's now linked in my profile. All the new one that's been updated is linked in my profile. So the old one was deactivated, so no one couldn't send money or find it. But it's updated now. Along with my PayPal. My PayPal's up there too. But yeah, I appreciate everybody donating the super chats and the money through PayPal, Mr. Mullet. Mr. Mullet, man, appreciate all the support, man. Greatly appreciated. But I'm going to pack up my stuff. I'm going to head home. My medication should be ready to be picked up now. But I'll see y'all tonight, hopefully. I'll try to go live tonight, but I got to get me some rest. And if not, I'll see y'all soon no matter what. If I don't go live tonight, I will definitely go live tomorrow night for sure. But tonight looks pretty good, though. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live tonight. But with all that being said, appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all again soon. Thank y'all.